chơi cho cả thế giới xem mày thua như thế nào.
Anh cần thay quần áo không?
Không. Cho cả thế giới ra mà xem mày bị tao hạ gục.
Thế giới biết anh bị em cho ăn hành.
Two of the biggest names in the global game going head-to-head. Football matches barely come any more mouth-watering than the Derby d'Italia. It is a fixture that has seen so many great moments over the years. Great goals, great players. And every time Derby Day comes around again, it feels like the first time. And fans expect something special. It asks an awful lot, of course, of the players to perform amid such a big atmosphere. But these are amongst the world's biggest stars, and it is for days like this that they invest so much in their careers. It is feverish ahead of kick-off. Nothing, of course, is certain. The fans have been going at it full tilt for hours now, turning the stadium into a real bear pit. The moment comes, though, when fans turn their attention only to the players and players to the task ahead. These are the days when legends are made. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of...
Towering header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Alexis Sanchez. Danilo.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Lukaku. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That'll be a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Quadrado. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. Throw. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini. Sanchez is onto it and can take it up. It's a fabulous position. Candreva. He's had a goal! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Vì con cục clip đúng không anh? Xong ván thì đến lượt con, đợi bố chơi hết ván.
And here's Quadrado. Danilo. Alexis Sanchez. Alexandro cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easy. And the shots!
It's anyone's ball. Brozovic. Inter Milan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Brozovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Eriksson tries running with the ball at his feet. Asamoah. He's picked him out. Alexis Sanchez. Crosses in a low one. And it's half-time here.
So another team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying.
Interesting game up to
เข้า
now.
เลย
But still
มัน
goalless.
พูดเลยเดี๋ยวเลือกก่อนอ่ะ
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And Eriksson! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Cuadrado. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cuadrado.
Inter really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Lukaku. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored!
ยังกินหมี่หุ้นอยู่
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Brozovic. Lukaku has a hit!
แล้วเรา
Goal! Inter are back in business. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's neat. Look at the defender bombing forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. To Fry. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good ball, it's found its target. Asamoah. And it's Sanchez. Danilo has got himself a free kick.
no
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Ericsson.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Chơi luôn. Còn chút bé không? Sao phải chơi rồi? Chút nữa thôi. Vài phút nữa thôi.
That comes as a mighty relief.
Đến lượt con chơi rồi.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Chưa biết sút kiểu Ronaldo. Ronaldo là mới ở sút vòng quay đập đất xong mà đẩy vào góc gôn.
Inter Milan have it back and they can go again.
Lại còn thế nữa. Không lắm chiêu trò thế nữa.
Alexis Sanchez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Candreva. The fly gets into some space. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely
Nguy hiểm
wrong.
luôn.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez.
Barella.
And it's Brozovic.
Ơi!
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic.
Đập vào.
And here's Lukaku. Asamoah. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Godin. Skriniar. Godin. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Oh, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brozovic. Ericsson. Away from immediate danger. Into Milan, get it back again. Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Dybala, he does have an assist to his name. And a play for a throw. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Good take and he shot a goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Godin. It's the through ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had that put on a plate. No messing about. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Sắp đến lượt con rồi.
Hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Một chút nữa thôi.
Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chiellini. Ramsey. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Vrij gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Kém mình nhận là kém, lười chứ chả không lười. Kém mình nhận là kém.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Brozovic. Inter Milan have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's got through.
De Vrij.
And that has been cleared. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Danilo. Dybala. Dybala goes looking. Ramsey. Juventus cannot afford. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goes for goal! So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his...
Goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance to shoot. Douglas Costa. Referee's given a throw. Tweedy. Cristiano. He's got a goal! Lukaku.
Hay lắm con ơi, hay lắm. Bóng chưa đi bông.
In comes the corner.
Chú không làm gì bông.
Into the land and for a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was create.
Has a look and has a go. That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw.
Hay lắm con.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply.
Sai.
It's little doubt that is a foul.
Đỉnh cao. Con tên gọi đấy.
And it's Ramsey. Ramsey not easily shrugged off the ball.
Uống nước xanh đi, uống nước xanh đi con.
Lukaku did well to emerge with the ball.
Đúng rồi.
That's a
Hay
contest
lắm.
to keep an eye on. Dybala. He's gone for it!
Đó, chú cũng có màu xanh, giống hệt của con mà.
Christian shoots! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Hay chưa? Màu xanh hay chưa? À đổi à? Chú đổi tay cho bông đi.
Đây.
Rồi con bấm đi.
Alexis Sanchez.
Bấm màu gì là gì?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Chú lắp vào đấy, tháo được ra con. Cái này tháo được nhưng mà chú lắp vào. Nhưng mà thôi, tháo làm gì? Lắp đấy. Tháo đá đi con. Thôi tháo làm gì? Tháo là...
Candreva. He spotted the run and played him through. Bonucci does well there, alert.
Cực kỳ khó chịu.
Candreva tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Không ghi được bàn.
Gets away from his opponents.
Muốn chơi nhá. Chơi nữa, muốn chơi nhá.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's gone for it!
Quên đi
They've
cầm
done
đấy.
it!
Của mày không có
Back
quán
within
không chạy.
one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on.
Được thế nào? Đấy, có ghi có thắng được đâu. Có thắng được đâu.
AC Milan.
Samu Castillejo. Một trận là tao lên như nào? Nó bảo trì nữa rồi, 12 giờ bảo trì.
Cái giờ gì?
Cho chơi, tôi không kịp à?
Kệ nó.
Castillejo.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aguero. Now it's Sané. Sané! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been cleared. Samu Castillejo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sané, a chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Musacchio. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Plays it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas Paqueta, great lead! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Calhanoglu. Samu Castillejo. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kyle Walker. Samu Castillejo. And it's Sané. And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Musacchio all the way back, and they start again. Romagnoli plays it over to the other flank. Bonaventura. Romagnoli. Still waiting for the first goal. Rebic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Mondi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Gundogan. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Samu Castillejo gets the better of his man. And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Goes for goal! Sterling gets it out to the wing. Walker decides to play it back. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Pinged one through here. Face to face with the kid. Samu Castillejo! Mahrez. And it's Aguero. Mahrez. Hernandez with the foul.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Aguero. Çalhanoğlu.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu. Samu Castillejo. Can he deliver? Up to meet it! Surely this time! In once more. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Hoists it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bonaventura. He's off on a marauding run. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Aguero. Musacchio with a fine tackle. Musacchio demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Otamendi battles to win it back. In with the challenge. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good interception. Aguero plays it forward. Musacchio. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the flank. Played down the flank. Sane looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. In comes the corner. Hernandez attempts a clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lucas Paqueta.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have...
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Không đéo thổi phạt. Đang có bóng thổi chứ.
Đang giơ chân nó sút anh nào vào.
Phạt công.
Romagnoli. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through the middle. And that's been won straight back. The defence can get it clear. Walker gets it back. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.